Right now, mothers in a Carencro neighborhood are standing together in the wake of George Floyd's death. Marcel is there live with more on what sets this event apart from others. Marcel.
That's right, Jim. You just said it. It's the word mothers. You know, across the country and across the world, we've seen hundreds of thousands of people gather together for demonstrations, rallies, and protests since George Floyd's death. Well, here along this dead-end street in Carencro, the neighbors have come together. It's a small gathering, but they're still hoping it will be an impactful one. And I mentioned at 5 that it would be different from others, not just because of its size, but because it is for mothers only. Mothers are out here gathering. Someone's singing right now as they're having a very small program, mask being worn, of course, and social distancing guidelines. And the organizer said, she said when George Floyd called out for his mother in that 8 minutes and 46 seconds, she said mothers all over the world felt that because the love of a mother is like nothing else on the planet. And she said she just felt like she needed to do something to recognize not only George Floyd's death, but him calling for his mother and mothers standing together to show solidarity for injustices in the world and racial divide. And she feels like a mother's power it's enough to help bridge the gap so that we will live in a different world for the children that are out here and children all over the world as a whole. So that's what's happening here in Carencro, a very small gathering, but one that this neighborhood hopes will be a very impactful one for those that live here and beyond. Live in Carencro, Marcel Fontenot. Jim, back to you.
Thanks, Marcel.